It is me again, Hermes of the Zaah of Orion. Hello, dear human race. I have come here as what you would term as an extraterrestrial with a message of empowerment and sovereignty for you. I understand that this may be somewhat of a challenging time for the human collective, for the human race, for your people and your community. So I, Hermes, am here to explain to you what my perspective and what my perception of your situation is. Come along with me, if you will, as I paint a picture. I will describe to you now how your planet and your situation appears to me, and how I have analyzed it in my studies. I, Hermes, have been brought to observe the planet Earth at this time from a craft, from a ship, in your inner dome orbit. And when I say inner dome, imagine this. Use your imagination and follow along. Imagine, if you will, a snow globe, or a bubble, or a hologram that encompasses your planet Earth. Imagine, if you will, that this dome, this snow globe, this hologram, is computer software. And what this computer software does is it analyzes and interprets your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your vibrational frequency very, very quickly, unnoticeably fast. And through the quantum field of the creation of the hologram, as you are analyzed both as individuals and as a collective species, this grid, this dome, this snow globe, it interprets the data, processes it like a computer, and then it generates a reflection in physical 3D terms back to you. This appears in circumstances, people's place, things, items, circumstances, experiences. These are all reflections of the inner self, both as individuals and then a collective version also. We understand that many of you have concerns about this viral situation, and it could be interpreted many different ways. I could tell you that its cause, its creation, its meaning, its purpose is not one, but that of many. Imagine, if you will, that this hologram sends and receives information to and from you as individuals and as a collective. And as it interprets your thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, it processes them like a computer and then translates that back to you in the form of your physical circumstances, your experiences, people, place, and things, all which is that of a 3D experience, is interpreted back to you like a mirror through this quantum hologram or snow globe. And we understand that this virus may be concerning to many of you, which is all, of course, a matter of perception, perspective. We can tell you that it has many causes, many origins, many purposes, many reasons, and that there is no one answer. Allow me to begin an instruction that you can use to better help navigate your reality in this challenging time for the Earth Collective. On the ship, I was shown that the grid itself, the snow globe, looks very much so like computer software. More so analog, slightly digital, than quantum energy. This analogy in the visualization that I have is to depict to you, to your imagination, of how much like a program the reality looks. Now imagine, if you will, like software, like a computer, can download and upload data to and from an individual through a collective, interpreted by the hologram, and then reflected and reinterpreted back to you through a circumstance. All of your current experiences now, presently, they look like patches of data. Imagine, if you will, your game of Tetris with the little pieces that move around and lock in. Pieces dissolve, pieces appear. Imagine data moving very quickly in this way. And when it comes to the cause of this viral situation, the term viral is used very much by your internet. When something of mass consensus is perceived, it goes viral. Imagine, if you will, the cause, the meaning, and the outcome of your viral situation has multiple scenarios. That it is not one thing, but many. And as you think and you feel and you interpret and you vibrate a frequency, that is sent from you and then received by the hologram and then reinterpreted back to you in a way that matches what you have sent it. So imagine, if you will, this data, this information that is multiple meanings and multiple outcomes of probability is actually determined by you as an individual and also by you as a collective in this now moment, in whatever version of reality that you have chosen for yourself. And I see this visually. Imagine with me data and code moving very quickly in whatever way you tell it to. And as it receives your request, your data, it interprets it and reflects it back to you quantumly fast. Codes moving in and out, uploads and downloads rapidly by you as individuals and you as a collective. So what I tell you, dear humans, in this moment, for your self-empowerment and for your sovereignty, that you can choose the meaning and the outcome of your viral situation. The start, the middle, and the end. It can be swayed in a direction that you more prefer. Because the grid is only interpreting the vibrations that you send it and reflecting those back to you through physical circumstances. So to send off, I leave you with this brief exercise. Close your eyes and take stock and analyze the situation that you are in. And really accept the way that you perceive it. Now, take a few deep breaths and then imagine it playing out and unfolding in whichever way you think best. What does that look like to you? What does it feel like? The best case scenario. And sit with this for a few moments, or as often as you're able. And this will be a thought, a feeling, a belief, a vibration that you are sending that same grid, that same snow globe, for it to receive and interpret and then reflect back to you. And although your collective energy and your collective planetary vibration is a very big part, you can at least be sure that you are doing your own part. Imagine this in the best way possible. And you will tell that hologram what you prefer. We can see this, dear humans, and the message that I leave you with is this: you are in much more control than it seems. I am Herme of the Zaah of Orion, and I thank you very much and give you my gratitude to share this message with you. I believe in you, and I love you very much. From the Zaah of Orion, we are here.